realize I was stalking your sister, your half sister.
Uh-oh.
Well, we got the same mother.
Okay, well then, sister, I don't know. I personally, I don't claim anything that came from my parents that didn't come from the both of them. I consider myself an only child. I have lots of siblings, but the truth is, I am the only child between my mother and my father, and all of my siblings hated me for that. So, if you consider her your full sister, that's fine.
Oh, you by himself. He won't break his own damn TV. If you listen to me, you the only daughter that won't listen to me.
My name can take that back, because I do listen. What are you talking about?
You don't, Sean, because we would be in the situation right now. Every time I try to call and tell you a message, you hang up on me.
You don't listen.
Call me hang up.
You answer, bro.
You call me hang up, Sean, because that's what you do.
Everybody needs fucking money.
Who everybody need money? Who need money? Who's everybody? I never call you for everything. When did I ever call you for money?
I'm talking about money.
Yeah, but I always wait to see if you don't. Who the fuck needs money?
Jaguar Wright has a talent for invading other people's private lives, and she has chosen Chrisean Rock this time. She has openly described Chrisean as an inadequate parent and blamed him for her child's situation. However, there is a twist before we explore the charges. Chrisean and Jaguar are half-sisters. That information was exposed during a live stream by MC China, Jaguar's older sister, who playfully referred to Chrisean as their little sister. Not quite. Jaguar was satisfied with the label. She made it plain that she does not consider someone to be a true sibling unless they share both of their parents. She maintains that her supposed siblings have always disapproved of her because she is an only child by definition. Spectators were not scared to respond. Many others thought her notion that family relationships are determined by more than just heredity was trivial. Others argue that they are still family in every meaningful manner because they share a mother. Nonetheless, Jaguar and Chrisean appear to have no link. The two live in different worlds. Jaguar, who has been there longer but has never had the same level of attention, and Chrisean, who is in the spotlight with fame, beauty, and chaos. It reads like a mix of unresolved tension and animosity against outsiders. In addition to their lack of connection, Jaguar appears to be frustrated by inequities in recognition and opportunities. When Jaguar mentioned Chrisean's little son, the debate took a bad turn. She said Chrisean drank during her pregnancy, which had a direct impact on the health of the unborn child. Jaguar claims she was not surprised to see the youngster grappling with probable developmental issues. Rather, she anticipated it. Viewers reacted sharply to the statements, raising questions about the appropriateness of making such intimate accusations in public. Meanwhile, MC China, who had previously backed Chrisean and safeguarded her like a family member, began to reconsider. Although she first appeared to be shielding Chrisean, her attitude shifted, implying that more severe issues were at play. This rapid turn of events exacerbated the already rising drama between the sisters, both claimed and unclaimed.
I got some words for some motherfuckers out here, and I don't give two fucks about who get mad. I'm waiting on everybody to get on here so I can really put these in. Motherfuckers start getting a couple dollars and their head get big. Now run back and tell her I said it. First of all, you sitting there dick riding a nigga that beats your ass. You dick riding a nigga that shitted on your son on the internet. You crazy. You really is fucked up. Your head is really fucked up, Rashawn. Period. Run back and tell her I said it. She's fucked up. Quick as God gave it to her, quick as God will snatch it. For when you sitting there making Blueface your God, you dumb as shit. This the same nigga that was beating your ass. Like literally beating your ass. Put your son all on the internet. Talk down on your son. Didn't even claim your son. You got the game fucked up, Rashawn. You was really fucked up. But you sitting there chasing Blueface. See how much luck you gonna have. You ain't gonna have that much luck, I promise you. And I hope you didn't sell your soul. Because the way you acting, you would think you sold your soul. Ain't no sister of mine. I only claim you. I'm not claiming you. Like you wild as shit. Start getting a couple dollars, their head get big. Fuck out of here. I don't even go around her.
Mick China's attitude quickly changed when her relationship with Chrisean didn't go as planned. Despite Blueface's history of abuse and public humiliation toward her and her child, She went live on the internet and accused Chrisean of being mentally unstable, selling her soul and exalting him. According to Mygina, Chrisean prioritized fame and fortune over parenting, putting a toxic spouse ahead of his child. She went so far as to say she was no longer her sister because of how far she believed she had fallen. There was a lot of internet criticism for this sudden change of heart. Many accused MC China of clout chasing, claiming she used Chrisean's name to attract attention and then turned against her when things didn't go her way. Others questioned how she could move from public acclaim to criticism, pointing out that she had previously been overjoyed just to have Chrisean recognize her. Pushback included calls to keep family affairs private rather than discussing them on social media. Viewers described the act as immature, particularly for an older sibling. Some argue that instead of contributing to the scandal, she should have called them directly and worked to resolve concerns privately. The scenario appeared to be more of an attempt to gain attention online than a genuine concern, as objections were voiced in public. Chrisean's family dynamics have always been fragile and unorganized, and this incident served as yet another reminder. Her family has a long history of fighting. Conflicts frequently lead to open arguments, estrangements, and temporary reconciliations before the cycle is repeated. Several family members, including her mother, aunts, and cousins, have openly expressed their disagreement with her. Chrisean has publicly criticized her family on the internet, claiming that her mother never assisted her and that the rest of her family only wanted money. Tessaki Malone, her full sister with whom she shares both parents, is also involved in the incident. Chrisean said in one of her tantrums that Tessaki's earlier wrongdoing had damaged their relationship. In addition to the already antagonistic family history, Chrisean stated that Tessaki mistreated her when they were young.
I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me. Too, when we was kids. She was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like my really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making up. Well, I don't know what that was.
So, I mean, I was literally doing, I just want to know, like...
I'm okay. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm okay. I'm good in life, but the stuff that I deal with, the backlash I deal with behind the stuff that y'all did to me and said about me that's not cool. Anybody.
You say stuff too.
Yeah, but I never would call you no child molester or no rapist or back nobody on no weird shit. I would never call you that, and I know it's not true. I would never call you that. I don't care how mad I get at you. What?
So you want to talk about that or what?
I want to talk about that. I want to talk about you gave me jump, and then I want to talk about after that, you doing that, putting the icing on it, and I'm just like, okay, what? Because the jumping didn't work, so that's to make up some. Look like
my truth is my truth.
What's your truth?
Nobody. Are we sitting down and actually getting it
I want to know what's your truth. Yes.
We don't even have to talk about what was said, because I can talk about what was said. Because I can talk about what was said. But why would we do that? Why would we backtrack?
It's not backtrack. It's the stuff that I'm going through. This is real life.
I'm going through a lot too. I see dumb stuff too.
But only thing I'm saying is off everything that I'm saying is off of retaliation. Sean, when have I ever been a monster? You've always been with me. What are you talking about? Please help me out. I'm confused.
You're not confused.
I am.
It's just a narrative right now you're doing.
I can't never take a serious that ate her sister. Come on now, at 7. You a whole 15, 17-year-old eat your 7-year-old coochie. No, your life been hard, been ugly your whole life. Then eating coochie. Then in your first time eating coochie was your sister's bitch. Out of here. Your sister looks so much better than you that she turned you on, huh? She said, hey, little sis, let me eat that.
They were never married?
No, my mom got married, then she remarried.
Was he ever in the house with y'all or no?
He was.
Yeah. And he was abusive to who?
My mother and my sisters.
Like how? What would he do? Like yell, fight, hit?
No, he would hit them, like slap them. Like my mother, he would go to the woods, tie her up and beat her.
And my
Wait,
sister,
wait.
He lined all my sisters up, went out back at me against the wall. He put me against the wall, and I ain't do nothing with them. Like, I'm young as fuck.
Chrisean once suggested that Teseki began acting inappropriately for children when she mentioned that she and her sister used to play house when they were younger. Teseki faced a barrage of abuse online following this surprising revelation. She eventually met with Chrisean to discuss the matter, but he declined, claiming that the pain was still too strong. Chrisean's refusal to rehash the past, along with Teseki's attempts to justify herself, made the conversation uncomfortable and awkward. If the claims were true, numerous bystanders sympathized with Teseki and thought that her actions could be motivated by unresolved childhood trauma. They described it as a tragic example of how families can become trapped in generational cycles of violence if they are not properly safeguarded or guided. Others were less charitable, claiming that Teseki's past didn't explain his behavior. She was charged with jealousy and attempted to destroy Chrisean's reputation for spite. The family turmoil escalated as Chrisean discussed her stepfather and the years of physical abuse she received from her mother and siblings. She stated that he would lead them into the woods, bind them, and assault them without reason. These stories inflicted profound emotional wounds by describing a chaotic and frightening childhood. Critics argued that Chrisean's recent pregnancy-related behavior was not justified by his past. According to online comments, her drinking while pregnant may have caused developmental issues for her baby. People on social media have been scrutinizing the child's video footage, claiming that he shows signs of neurological disability and other ailments, has provoked ongoing debate, with some viewing it as proof that Chrisean was never equipped to be a mother. Jaguar Wright, who claims to have predicted this outcome, has been one of the most outspoken on the topic. She accused Chrisean of being too reckless, egotistical, and fame-hungry to raise a child. People continue to speculate about Chrisean's son's well-being, despite the fact that she has recently kept him more hidden, either to conceal him from public scrutiny or to protect him. Chrisean has recently avoided major controversy by remaining silent about her personal life and avoiding public feuds. It's unknown whether this will remain true after Blueface is released. Meanwhile, it looks like Jaguar is taking advantage of the situation to reignite interest in Chrisean's role as a mother. The criticism felt personal because she chose to stay detached while yet expressing her views. As a result, it remains unclear if Jaguar is actually concerned about her words or is simply using Chrisean's name to advance her own goal.